of a beloved friend, a beloved old friend, Common Sense, who has been with us for many years. No one knows for sure how old he was, since his birth records were long ago lost in bureaucratic red tape. He will be remembered as having cultivated such valuable lessons as knowing when to come in out of the rain while the early bird gets the worm. Life isn't always fair, and maybe it was my fault. Common Sense lived by simple, sound financial policies. Don't spend more than you earn. And reliable parenting strategies. Adults, not children, are in charge. His health began to deteriorate rapidly when well-intentioned but overbearing regulations were set in place. Reports of a 6-year-old boy charged with sexual harassment for kissing a classmate. Teens suspended from school for using mouthwash after lunch. And a teacher fired for reprimanding an unruly student only worsened his condition. Common Sense lost ground when parents attacked teachers for doing the job they themselves failed to do and disciplined their unruly children. It declined even further when schools were required to get parental consent to administer aspirin, sun lotion, or sticky plaster to a student, but could not inform the parents when a student became pregnant and wanted to have an abortion. Common Sense lost the will to live as the 10 Commandments became contraband. Churches became businesses, and criminals received better treatment than their victims. Common Sense took a beating when you couldn't defend yourself from a burglar in your own home, and a burglar can sue you for assault. Common Sense finally gave up the will to live after a woman failed to realize that a steaming cup of coffee was hot. She spilled a little in her lap, and she promptly was awarded a huge settlement. Common Sense was preceded in death by his parents. Truth and trust, his wife discretion, his daughter responsibility, and his son reason. He is survived by 3 stepbrothers. I know my rights, somebody else is to blame, and I'm a victim. Not many attended his funeral because so few realized that he was gone. If you still remember him, pass this on. If not, join the majority and do nothing. I hope that you'll have a safe and prosperous week. Be blessed. And don't forget, come back here next week for more Hot Talk. Here's where it's at. Hot Talk on Hot 105.